Hey guys, I'm Alex. Welcome to the Formidable Thoughts channel, a place where I do some reactions and give some thoughts about it. And in today's video, I am going to be reacting to an Owl City song, which is called The Tornado from their new album, Coco Moon, which is kind of a weird name. If you guys know, Owl City is a very cool band by the lead singer and artist Adam Young. I think he's a really cool guy, and the way he writes songs and the way he produces it, he writes songs just so you can use your imagination, and that is why I always liked Owl City. I like to make myself believe. So yeah, let's see what's up.
It was just starting to drizzle as I walked out the door, but I've delivered papers in the rain like that before.
That voice, man. That voice is so unique. It's so perfect. By the way, I like the piano too. It's really nice.
3:30 in the morning, I was happy as a lark as I grabbed my bike and rode into the dark. I pedaled through the neighborhood, the weather on my mind. The wind was picking up and howling louder all the time.
Okay, it's a storytelling song. Yep, that's why I like Owl City.
Little rain never hurt no one, so I kept pressing on. And I tried to tell myself,
oh, the violins.
it's always darkest before the dawn. Lightning struck an oak tree as I leapt off my bike.
That's beautiful. The piano, the synths in the back, the strings. Oh, those strings are so lovely.
The siren started wailing, but there was no good place to hide.
Here it goes.
Without a doubt, there was a twister touching down, so I crawled into a culvert to wait it out. The little bit of courage I had left was almost gone, but I tried to tell myself it's always darkest before the dawn.
Nice.
And then the nightmare started, it got deafeningly loud. Every fiber in me screamed out, but I couldn't make a sound. The whirling of a vortex, a violent carousel. It sounded like a freight train was dragging me to hell.
Wow, so it started off by being chill, right? It had a chill intro, you know, the piano, his voice, very chill, right? Then with the beat, you know, the strings, and now it sounded more like a pop song, you know? Then, all of a sudden, a big orchestra just came out of nowhere, boom! And I didn't expect it. Now it sounds like a, I don't know, like a John Williams song. I need to take a break. So, me screaming or me wooing, whatever, it wasn't my intention to be exaggerated. I just felt the energy of Adam's young voice, because all of a sudden this feels like a Hamilton performance, or like a what's the name called? Like a Broadway performance. It just sounds like a Broadway performance. The Adam Young screaming like Tyler Joseph. Man. What's up with the screaming these days, man? Oh, and that grudgy voice. Like, that's this terrible nightmare. This song helps you to use your imagination to, you know, to follow along with the story, and also to feel the story, you know, feel what's going on, which is masterful.
Would they know how much I loved them if this was how I died? No, I vowed I'd not be murdered by a monster in the sky that night.
Oh my god, it sounds so
I
good.
went home to heaven, at least that's where I belong. Yeah, I tried to tell myself it's always darkest before the dawn. I crept out of that covert and I went weak in the knees, 'cause what I saw was a somber sight to see. There was nothing but destruction and wreckage in that town. Cars were upside down and houses leveled to the ground. A twisted trampoline was hanging from the power lines. I blinked a tear back 'cause I felt lucky to be alive.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that was how I learned to live, when you can run but you can't hide. How to feel trapped in a tunnel but come out the other side. 'Cause with all the stormy weather in the world, you learn to take life one storm at a time. You don't have to be afraid.
Wow. Narrating the story there, right? About the tornado, how the kids survived the tornado, kind of remind me a bit of how my family and I, we were grateful and thankful that we survived Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico, and it was the same thing as, you know, as he mentioned. Then after the disaster, we saw like the whole destruction and how everything was just destroyed, and you know, it was like it was hard to see, you know. So yeah, I felt connected with these lyrics.
And now when there's bad weather on the way, I stay calm and I keep hanging on, because it's always darkest before the dawn.
Always darkest before the dawn.
And I keep hanging on. I keep hanging on.
Oh, those Sims. Wow. That's cool. A song with actually a moral. With actually a moral, you know, that teaches you something. How about that? Anyways, yeah, that's actually such a great song, really. If problems come your way, you know, just stay calm. And just like he said, take one storm at a time, or take one problem at a time. You know, take it slow, take it steady. Don't get overwhelmed. The lyrics overall is so good because it narrates a story, you know. It's a storytelling song, and I like songs that they tell stories. So yeah, which is, the story overall is really good, and I felt really connected with the story. The song, I give it a solid 9. I'll give it a 9. It's not that type of song you will hear on the radio, to be honest. It's not that type of song. But it is a type of song that, you know, if you hear it on a playlist somewhere, you know, you don't skip it. You just hear it out because it's so good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment down below, what do you guys think of this song? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? And any other suggestions of other songs you want me to hear, comment down below. I'll read them. And yeah, and I'll keep them in mind. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.